Hi everyone, Leanne here from Think Feel Look Good. Hope you're all starting to feel Christmassy now and got your Christmas jumpers on today. I wanted to have a quick chat with you about some of the words that you use when you're talking to yourself and about what you can or can't do. Do you ever find yourself saying, I can't do that because I am just like this because it's just the way I am? These kind of words really set us back and being able to go forward. And there's a couple of points I want to make. When you start to use the word can't, then you're saying that you can't do something. But what we tend to do is focus on that rather than on the things that we can do. And the other respect as well is saying, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't get that done. What about the things that you did get done and the things that you you can do? It's about the vocabulary and about that end of the, so if you think at the end of the day and you're sitting down and you've got a list and you're going, oh, I didn't get this done, I didn't get that done. You know, there's that feeling of negativity, of annoyance, of frustration that goes through you. But actually, do you ever sit down and just go, I did this today, I got that done today, I did these other things, and actually I can do that today, I can do that going forward. I might not be able to do this, A, just now, but I can do B, which might get me to A. And that starts to change your moods and your emotions and your feelings. It starts to give you that positive feelings inside that you can achieve things. So we're very used to getting into that negative spiral of things that are wrong, things that we can't do. I mean, recently in work, we had a kind of team day where we were talking about what things, what we achieved over the past year and what things did we want to say in regards to the past year. And you know, and it's funny because many of us started off with negative things. Oh, but we didn't achieve this, oh, but we didn't achieve that. And actually, if you started, then, which we did do, putting two columns together, the things that we did do, things maybe that we didn't do, okay, we didn't achieve these things, but we achieved all of these other things. What a difference in the feelings that made you think, wow, do you know, I really did achieve a lot. And if you break that down just into your everyday, and rather than going to bed at the end of the day and say, God, I didn't do this, or couldn't do that, how about all the things that you did do and all the things that you can do? And if you start to bring that in and make yourself do that a little bit more often, catch yourself out when you're being more negative, then you start to change your thoughts, change your feelings, and actually that becomes more natural to you and you start to achieve more. And this becomes back to the whole law of attraction. When you're saying, I can't do that, you know, that's not for me, this is just the way that I am, so I can't do that, and have an excuse before, just because of that, you are just stopping yourself from progressing forward. So what you need to do is then find a way around something and say, okay, I can't do that today, but these are the things that I can do. These are, you know, this is what I want to achieve, and this is how I can achieve it bit by bit, because I can't quite take that big jump into whatever action that is, and it's something I've really had to shake myself out of, and I still do it. And even like today, I just, you know, I was going, oh, I can't do this, and I thought, whoa, hold on, Leanne, hang a minute, you actually can do it. You might feel a bit negative about it and going, oh, I'm not sure, and I'm a bit fearful and I'm doubtful about what I'm doing, but actually I can do it. It's just the feelings that are coming along and associating with that. And that then puts me into a more positive frame of mind and say, okay, here's my objectives I want to achieve. How can I then do it? Based on these feelings, okay, I'm a bit fearful. What am I afraid of? And actually, can I get around that? Because remember, emotions are just emotions. You can change those. You can actually just say, do you know, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Now, sometimes, in fact, most of the time, because we've made this into a belief and a habit, it automatically comes in that way. So you might think something and that automatically comes with a negative type response, such as fear, such as doubt, such as frustration, such as anger. But you can change that, and that's what we've talked about before, is the fact that actually you can then turn around and say, well, do you know what? I don't want to feel like that anymore. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it'll happen overnight. There is different techniques that you can use out there. Use visualizations, kind of meditation things to be able to visualize how you want to feel and change your feelings there and then. But actually being able to change your physiology and also how you do it, you will have to do it again and again. Just like someone who is training for an event, it's not that they become the best at what they do overnight. They have to practice. When you go to the gym, you don't become a bodybuilder overnight. You've got to train those muscles over time, and that's exactly the same way with your thoughts and your feelings. You've got to train that, and what you need to remember is you can do that. You can make that change. It is frustrating when you just can't do that overnight, but actually you, in the long run, is what I'm saying, you can do it, and here's the ways that you have to do it. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you all have a great week, and just think about the words that you use in your head. Forget about I'm just like this, because no, you're not just like that. You can change whatever you want to change about yourself. I can't do this. Well, yes, you can do that, but what is it that's stopping you from doing it? Are you scared? Are you fearful? Have you got doubts? What is it there? So hope you all have a great week, and I will speak to you in the next video.